Okay. Hold on, let me get myself angled. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm starting right away because I'm excited to play some Final Fantasy VIII. Let me turn up the volume a bit. I might need to reinstall OBS. I feel like every time I start it, the audio gets lower and lower, even though the settings are like the scaling is higher and higher, the decibels. So the audio looks low on that end, but I don't know. It could be that I'm actually low energy. Who knows? Let's see, right, I saved at the hotel. Let me refresh who has what. Gifford, right? Yes. I think I gave Diablos to you. Yes. One thing I was thinking of... So I have Queso and Siren on you, which I think is fine. The only thing I'm a little worried about is that there might be some overlap in the junction. So what does Queso have? HP, Vitality... Sorry, HP, Vitality, Magic. Magic. I don't think... See, I want to give Siren to... I guess Siren could potentially be on its own. Because I wanted... But the Vitality is good. Basically, Selfie is going to be my spellcaster, right? So the magic boost is good. HP and defensive properties up, also good. However... Hold on, I'm just thinking through life. What is this? Shoukan. Oh, yeah, okay. Kaminari Kazekie no Maho. So I can get items. You know what? Since I have these dudes anyways, I'm actually gonna look up real quick what all abilities they have for the ones I have. So Final Fantasy VIII, Quatro. I'm not talking about the card, the summon. There we go. What abilities? Because I'm wondering, like, once I get this magic plus 40%, are there abilities I'm gonna... Give me the Final Fantasy VIII one. Here you go, main article. Because I know certain abilities unlock later, so I'm wondering what abilities are important to get. Elemental attack, elemental defense, right? So once I get this, I'm guessing another one will unlock, because there are 2 slots. Neat. Magic, 40%. Once I get that, that's the end of that. Summon magic up to 30%. Girlfriend HP up to 20%. Boost cheer, I got... Wait, what is this? T-Mag refinement. Oh wait, yeah, I have this. What's mid-magic refinement? What's that? Mid-Mag RF. Middle magic refiner. Menu ability that allows a player to create the second tier spell. Oh! Mistakes have been made. Okay. That is a game changer. How does that work? So I can get the raw spells just through that? Dang, okay, I did not know that. And then the last thing is the card mod, which I believe I can turn cards into items. Okay, I might switch to this and farm for it real quick. How much? It's 60. So I'm gonna need to get 90. Okay. I think that's doable given that the little goldfish... I think I can hurt the goldfish more, so I can farm on the goldfish beach real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright. Wow. I'm glad I checked. Actually, the main reason why I wanted to check was because I got Diablos, and Diablos doesn't have a lot of abilities, so I just kind of wanted to go down and... Hold on, I'm scrolling. There's a list of girlfriends, but there's not a link to it, so I might have to just look it up individually. Final Fantasy 8 Shiva. Adrian, what's up? Thank you for drawing first blood. Hey, sorry I was so unresponsive yesterday. I am so bad at responding to chat when I'm in a voice call, like a voice chat with someone else. So I was just having fun chatting with Tentaku, and I was just not paying attention. It's hard to like randomly stop the conversation to talk to chat, so I'm trying to figure out what maybe a good balance of that is. It also didn't help that the chat was separated. That obviously didn't help. Doom. Oh! What is Doom? Shiva can learn Doom? Was ist Doom? A command ability used to inflict status of the same name to a target. If successful, the enemy die after 16-second countdown expires. Oh, no worries, how are you? I'm doing good. Finished up work for the day. So life is daijobu. I had some gyoza for lunch. And I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII, which is nice. What is this one? iMag Refinement. That one's Ice Magic, right? Okay, yeah. Alright. So that one's kind of the baseline one. Boost, summon magic spirit vital. Okay. This one seems straightforward. Once Shiva gets one more level, I can learn Doom. I'm not sure how good Doom is, but that's fine. Ifrit! Okay, abilities, Ifrit, elemental defense. Do I have it? Yeah, I do have that. I'm actually working on getting that. What is this? Oh, Totsugeki. I think that's the Mad Rush. So that one is like the auto, I think, right? Auto battle. This might be good for farming, but it's 60 away. If I had it already, that would be nice, because I'm about to maybe do some quick farming. Okay, and then the ammo refinement, fire refinement. Okay, yes, I did check that. Siren! Man, I feel like the queso one, the queso cuadro one, was like the big one I needed to learn. The other ones, I'm just like, yeah. Man, I wasn't expecting a big reveal like that, dang. That is a crazy ability. Dry Iron Treatment. AP 100. I need to be level 12. I'm guessing treatment might be similar to like an Izuna type thing. Let's see. Cleanse a target of all status abnormalities besides death. Can be used in replacement of Izuna or remedy items. Gotcha. But it does take up an ability slot. That does... I guess it'll depend on the fight then. Magic plus... Okay. What does magic bonus do? Apparently after This 40%. There's something called magic bonus. A support that gives a permanent stat boost to the user's magic while they gain a level with the ability equipped. It can be used for stat maxing and level growing to have higher maximum even without magic junctions. I'm not quite sure. I'm a little confused. So it's a stat boost. Okay. L-Mag refinement. I don't know what L-Mag refinement could be. Life magic refiner, right. Oh, right. So you can do like cures and stuff, right? Holy magic. Got ya. Gotcha. And then stat, med refinement, tool refinement. Okay. Alright, nothing big there, Diablos. What you got, Diablos? Give bonus magic? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what the difference between the 20% increase and the 40% increase is then, compared to the magic bonus, but it is what it is. Okay, Diablos, hello. So there is a hit. Oh, there is. What does hit junction do? I actually don't know what the hit stat does. I probably did look it up and I forgot. They can raise their physical attack's accuracy. Okay. Does that include drawing or is just okay? Huh. Ability to have oh, I get an extra ability slot? Oh wait, that's so good. Wait, that means Squall can have more abilities. Wait, that's so good. Okay, that's good. Ankoku, Dark Side. What is this? Dang, okay, Diablos has like very different things compared to the others, so this is actually kind of interesting. Command ability to deal triple damage with the character's normal attack while sacrificing 10% of their maximum health. So this would be good, say, if I don't know, by the way, this is just me theorizing. If I were to have a summon who has a passive ability that constantly casts regen, that would be a good pair. So that I can just do this and attack 3 times. That would be cool. Whoa, hold up, there's Mug. What? That's so expensive. That's so expensive. I want Mug. That's so expensive, but that's great. Oh, do I need a farm for Mug? Because then it makes every steal I do. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, I think it's way too early in the game to go for having the encounter rate. Yeah, I think that's fair. And I don't think I need the magic refinement. Alright, we're going for Mug. I've been a fool. I didn't even catch that. Luckily, I've only gotten 2 AP, so I didn't miss a lot. Okay. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do. And that is to get to the farms. So I got Mug and I really... Okay, so I'm gonna at least want to get 90 AP because I think this magic refinement is gonna be good because it gives me my next tier spells and Mug is just good in general. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm good to go do some farming. What's up, Zako? Did you get yourself a date? What's up? Was ist up? Don't mind me, I'm gonna have another beach episode. Wait. Oh, the grates are empty. Okay, that's fine. You going out on a date? Is it date time? Is it go time? Also, forgive me. I don't know what NB stands for. NB stands for News Broadcaster. December, yes, because they're from Seattle. Oh, non-binary. Okay, gotcha. So you're going out in December? It's the next hot date? Because they're from Seattle. Gotcha. But wait, that's so exciting. Yeah. Yeah. What up, Chrono? Zako's got themselves a hot date. Wait, December's great. Wait, so no pressure or anything, but from what I understand, like December is like big date month, right? Because you have the holidays, you know, you got Christmas, you got New Year's and stuff. So not to rush things, but do you have a fun date planned? I'm into you, but we're not dating yet. I want to know you because I'm into you. Gotcha. So you're not dating, but you will go on dates. Like, kind of that thing. Like, we're gonna go out on dates, get to know each other more, and see if we want to become, like, serious. Is that the thing? Gotcha. I'm planning it since they've only been here twice. Well, that's exciting. Okay, so, like, the most important thing in my book is food, right? You gotta find a place with good food. Something that both like, right? We gotta get some good food. See some good sides, just chill. We're flirting hard. In fact, in my chat, they said kinky, and I was like, whoa now! Wait. I got 6 AP. But food is king, right? So here's my thing. You can be kinky. Don't mess with the food on the first date, right? As Chrono says, food is king. So on the first date, it might be boring. I'd say on the first date, keep it, you know, vanilla. Because the most important thing... Here's my thing. The most important thing is to get to know each other, I'd say do an activity that leaves room for talking, right? If you want to get serious, my recommendation is, like, don't do, like, a movie. The movie might be fun, but you want to get to know each other. That's the, important thing. Wait, what's this? Metal Gear Chronos, we're currently on the 3-stream streak. Apparently, we celebrate streaks. So I guess. Give them chicken nuggets. Adrian got it. Adrian got it. They got celiac, so I'm going to every pizza place with gluten-free bread. Do it! Do it. Yeah, so food is good. What's a good, like, activity where you can still, like, chat? Because obviously if you go to a place with, like, loud music and such, like, I know some of those, like, those hatchet axe chucking places, sometimes they have, like, lots of loud music. Some outdoor events have loud music. I'd say go to a place where you can still hear each other talk, right? The perfect date, first date, go do something where you can talk. Don't do something where the activity takes over. They're a huge nerd for anime stuff. If there's, like, small anime shops nearby, like specialty anime shops, you could go around and check those out. Or, like, even if there's a used, like a used DVD video game store, like, that might be fun, just to go through it and see what gems they have, because there might be some, like, deep cut, like, unknown, like, anime DVDs that people just gave up. They're like, yeah, my son doesn't watch anime anymore. Here's all his DVD collection. And it's a bunch of, like, random animes, like, OVAs and such from the 90s. That might be fun. Just to go to a used DVD shop and check out their... Make sure they have, like... Because I know not all movie shops are gonna have an anime section, but usually when they do, it's a lot... There tends to be a lot of anime you've never heard of, because no one's gonna get rid of their, like, Cardcaptor Sakura DVD, or their Naruto collection, or their Akira DVD, right? They're gonna get rid of the weird ones. People are gonna sell their weird ones to the used game. So like, if you can find a used like DVD shop that has an anime selection, that might be a fun thing to do. Be like, yo, this is a weird one. And then you can plan your second date. Keep it in mind, first date, we're not doing movies. Your second date could be a movie night and you can watch the weird anime that you bought. I'm spoiled in the city. Nice. But we don't celebrate people streaking. Now, Corona, why are you streaking in my chat? All you need to know is Gundam. Gundam is king. They wanted a free-run inspired Gunpla, so I'm making them one. Ooh! Wait, you could probably use, because I know the Witch of Mercury, the Witch of Mars, the Witch of Jupiter, Venus, the new Gundam. I know the Gundam model in that one had more curves and swerves, right? So couldn't you like make a thing based off of that? Like, cause free reign women, but you could also make its antennas extra long because it's an elf. So like long antennas cause elf, or like, you know, twin tail ears or something. That is awesome though. Witch of mercurial poisoning. How dare! I heard mixed things about Witch of Mercury. I've heard mixed things. I know a lot of people liked Iron-Blooded Orphans. I think a lot of people thought Unicorn was weird too. I can't remember what the verdict was on... I think people liked Double Zeta, right? ZZ. Witch of Mercury had a Gundam first. Moist. They're my type, and people obsessed with my style, like Rams and Urusei Yatsura. My love style is like Rams and Urusei. Okay, Zako, I'm so happy for you. I have a question that might be a hot take because I said something that no one countered because it kind of backed up what I said. This has nothing to do with your date, by the way. Panda, thank you for the stretch. Yesterday, I said the thing about anime remakes, sometimes it introduces people, like a new audience to the show, like Sailor Moon Crystal. Despite it having a bumpy start in the beginning with, you know, weird animation to the faces. So sometimes it's successful. Sometimes it does a weird thing where, you know, like Urusei Yatsura with the animated remake. The merch did well, but no one watched it. Because I think the people who liked Urusei Yatsura, like the original, didn't bother watching the new one and just really liked the Ramuchan merch. So since you are familiar with Ramu's game, with Urusei Yatsura, would you say that hypothesis tracks? Because I genuinely feel like no one talked about Urusei Yatsura. The remake, sorry. I like the new one better. Did people actually, like, besides you, like, would you say, like, I don't know, it's in a weird thing, because I feel like no one talked about the anime, but I saw so much merch of it, and since people already liked Namu-chan, like, people were buying the merch. They're like, Namu-chan, oh, this is cute, but I don't know anyone who wants it. Everyone's talking about the new Raman. I have seen that. People are talking about the new, Ranma 2分の1, yes. Pentaku, what's up? I'm killing goldfish. Don't tell PETA. I'm killing goldfish for fun. It's important I kill these goldfish because I feel like in the next area we're gonna get a big boss. And in order to make me feel satisfied with myself and my life decisions, I need to get mug. I need to steal from these people. Rama was also a bigger IP, was it? I actually did not know that. For some reason, I thought Urusei Yatsura was a bigger IP. Big boss! Here! Rama have been messaged? Wow! Is it one of those animes where it's like all cutesy and then randomly like they're like, yeah, anyway, depressing ending. Because as a kid, I would casually watch Oja Majo Doremi. Little did I know, apparently that had a depressing ending. Where in order to save like one of the witch like it was like a magical girl, magical witch anime. Cute stuff, they like baking, but in order to like save one of their friend who was in the coma, they had to give up their witch powers and just pretend all their witch activities never happened. Like, I think one of them even got amnesia, so they, like, all their witch adventures, like, got erased. I can't remember. See, I haven't seen it. This is all, like, things I've heard secondhand, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Depressing, so. First season's great. I watched most of the second season before I realized it was 100% fluff from then on, so I watched the episode, and there's no ending. Oh, no! Ice Shield 21 flashbacks. They ended the anime at the semifinals. The semifinal match, and they're like, yep, Ice Shield 20 was over. And I'm like, what do you mean? There's still a finals match. And the worst part is it's the finals for, like, the east side region. And then there's another finals where the best team from the east side Japan and west side Japan come to a final fight. I'm like, you could have at least done 2 more matches. But they're like, no. Anyways. I think I actually remember my older brother grinding in this part too. Yeah, these goldfish give you so much AP, and I need to mug people because that is the correct thing to do this holiday season. I need to mug people. New Rama ended on a weird spot for season 1. Interesting. I wonder if the old Rama, like, didn't have an ending because the manga was still going. I don't quite remember, like, the timeline of, like, manga serialization and anime air dates. But they can do that, because I know with Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk, the anime, it's sort of like Akira. I understand it's why it was popular and why so many people talk about it, because it was kind of life-changing for a lot of people, and it did actually cause a cultural shift in Japan, where a lot of people did get into basketball because of Slam Dunk. The weird thing about the anime is the anime didn't have an ending. Like, the anime OP and ending animations low-key had characters in the animation that never showed up in the anime because they never got to it. And it's like, yeah, we're ending. I'm like, what a bizarre place to end. It was like right before the tournament, or I think they did the first match in the tournament. It is depressing when they do that, though. The ending was Rama and Akane saying, whoop, we're done, bye. Literally, that was it. That is depressing. See, another thing Tentaku and I talked about yesterday is, you know what? I am happy. What happened now? Oh, right. I gotta think. I am happy that a lot of older manga are getting love now, since a lot of, you know, anime studios are going back to older properties and giving, you know, the older manga a chance. So, like, you know, things like Banana Fish, things like Parasite, Dororo got a remake, you know, that's, like, really cool. But, I mean, I can see why they would do that you want to give an anime a proper farewell, then. I have to get G2G off to bed, have a good night. Thank you, Adrian! Let me bless your dreams. Let me bless your dreams. Oh, oops, I accidentally did 2 exclamation marks. At Adrian. Adrian! Dream of ice cream. Any flavor you want. Dream of ice cream. I'm actually gonna put that in my shopping list. I want ice cream. I don't know if I have freezer space. Oh no. I also need to buy chicken. I need to buy chicken too. I'll put ice cream question mark in my shopping list. Ice cream. New Rama Season 2 coming. Yippee! Urusei Yatsura's new show is amazingly paced. That is one thing, the benefit of, like, redoing some older shows, because a lot of the older shows do have less than ideal pacing, but that is mostly due to the fact that there is a fear of catching up to the manga. You don't want to catch up to the original IP, and then end up with something like the OG from Alchemist. Give me Gun as a full show. I don't know that one, I think. I hope I didn't exhaust you yesterday. I was thinking about after shoot. Oh, no worries, Tentaku, no worries. I think Tatsan was just giving me crap about, like, you're streaming too long, but I think that was supposed to be playful, so it's fine. It was fun. Listen, we're all adults here, right? If I really needed to end, I could have been like, Tentaku, I'm gonna go like, die. You gotta be quiet or something. I could have been rude and be like, I'm cutting you off and such. But nah, I enjoyed it. Turn A Gundam. Never saw the show for Turn A, but I love the mustache and line. It's interesting. Also, I have a good date hanging out with this one Japanese line. I met today for a big customized gunpla. You're going on a Gunpla date? That sounds fun. Wait, is Gunpla big in your town? I'm just thinking of like Japan, like they have like, there's a lot of Gunpla specialty stores, right? Like hobbyist stores for Gunpla and stuff. If there's a store like that, that might be fun. Gundam was localized as Battle Angel Alita, if that helps. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Oh, someone else got this stuff. I had a lot of fun. It was fun. We got to talk, man, we ended up like going on so many tangents of talking about random stuff. Now, if I had to apologize for anything, I apologize for raging so hard at Krita because I still don't know why what happened. I'm like, alright, colorize mask, do everything, alright, get rid of the background. And then when I colored the background, for some reason, certain parts of the picture was like, we're gonna be translucent. It's like, why? But why though? Okay, not you. You have... My phone is just in the way of that corner. Hold on, let me move my phone. I'm sad. I only have 3 pieces of banana bread left. I have a problem. I like ate all that banana bread myself. Let's see, I got 2. So Shiva's about to upgrade. You're 30 away. There we go, Siren. Siren? I could go for another status protection. Yeah, I'll go for another status. Defensive property, yes. I'm in New York City. Well, it can be a town. A little town. A tiny little, inkling of a town called New York, alright? We got Gundam. I'm every crack. I'm also missing swaths of my left eye, apparently. Oh, no! Go get your left eye. What's his name? We were talking about Pirates of the Caribbean yesterday and how they don't make movies like that anymore, and I'm just like, why? We need more original stories, more original IP. I'm going back to the Doctomer to see how it's healed. Oh, you're talking about your real eye, not your Gundam's eye. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I hope everything is good. I'm sorry, in my mind, I'm like, you're missing your left eye for your Gundam. Like you're building your Gunpla and the Gundam is missing its left eye. I was like, oh no. Anyways. Your actual eye! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your eyeball's okay. I hope the doctor is able to put some elbow grease into it or something so your eyeball's all there. I feel so bad that I didn't know how to help you with me. That's totally fine. See, it's not your fault something bad happened. It's Krita's fault. I'm gonna make everything Krita's fault. I may have to look into that, see what was going on there, maybe try to recreate the problem. So all I did... Because I think, who is it? The Snorchilax was saying that the issue was I did everything on one layer, which I don't know if that's a Krita problem, because there have been several art tutorials I've seen where they do merge, like, their line art, for example, onto one layer. And so maybe the issue is I need to colorize the masks separately, but the problem is if there's any white space, the program is gonna guess and color that space in anyways. So I always thought like, okay, you know what? Let's like flat color fill everything in the colorized mask. But then for the background, I don't have any idea for it yet. So then I do like a neon green thing. So then I can like chroma key that out, like erase it with the fill tool. Apparently that makes things translucent. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Krita be funky. Alright, I think this is good, yeah. Let's go for second status thing. Yeah, 3 ulcers in my left eye dented, iris missing bits of cornea, the works. Dang, I got the same eye as Majima and risk of missing. Oh no! Kiryu-chan! Wait, Zako! I do hope your eyeball gets fixed, but like, hold up. This does mean you could do a Majima cosplay and it be valid because you're like, listen, I got the whole eye patch thing going for an actual medical reason, but also you can go around going Kiryu-chan and such, right? Your line layers was definitely separate from your colors, wasn't it? Yes, so how it works is you right click add colorize mask and it creates a colorized mask on a different layer. So then once you're done kind of scribbling into spaces where you want the colors to go, you convert it, so then it colors it for you, and then you convert it to a paint layer. I was staring at my friend today, peeking around the corner, but I used my missing eye like he did in the movie. I did today at my J fashion show. Wait, you did a Bajimate. Hey, こんばんは、キルジョイさん。まあ、こっちはこんにちはだけど、こんにちはーす。The 24-hour Cinderella video. Low key, you just gotta do the I'm so mad at myself. I'm mad at how dodgy my memory is. The boy band, the Johnnies. Hikaru Genji. You just gotta find a Hikaru Genji fit, and there you go. Cause that was a Hikaru Genji knockoff. I actually know his routine on the skates. I am jealous of people who can skate really well. I feel like roller skating is like such a cool like skill. To be able to just freely like glide through. I know it's not the most convenient method of like transportation. Like if you have like an uphill, that's gonna be hard. You're just gonna have to like take it off and walk up. Like I don't think up, like especially if it's a very like steep uphill, right? It's not. The skates are cool, man. Skates are just neat, you know? To be honest, I'm curious if it has anything to do with certain settings or if it could just be Krita being buggy. It could be. Yeah, I don't know. See, there's so many things where I'm like, it could be this, it could be that, but then there's something to counter it, like, you know, when the face would be affected by the whatever color I do on a different layer in the background, but the neck wasn't, even though they were both, you know. I colorized masked both the face and the neck as the same color, and yet for some reason the face was transparent, or like translucent, and the neck wasn't. Things like that. It is very confusing. I broke my leg once fighting on roller skates. Don't break your leg. You gotta keep those legs. You need your legs to be sexy. Krita is known for being buggy, actually. Really? You know what? I'm not surprised, since you showed off that your animation, like, you were doing quite a big animation project, and it was having issues with, like, lagging and such. I can see that. I can see that. Who got their thing? You! You! Buddy, you! I got it! I got Doom! Should I get Doom for funsies? I feel like I should get Doom for funsies. I could get Yield Defense up, Yield Spirit up, though. But, like, I feel like I should get Doom for funsies. Doom... The hard thing about Doom, it's gonna work... Oh, the T-Rex! Like, the T-Rex fight would be great, because if I just can survive for 16 rounds... It's 16, right? No, Doom is 25, isn't it? I think Doom is like 2025. I don't know where I got 16 from. Why did I say 16? That's such an arbitrary number. Maybe I was looking at this and I saw 160 and thought 16. I think Doom is like 20 rounds, but either way, if I can survive that many rounds, the dino's gonna... I feel like I could kill the dino before then. Does Doom work on bosses? Man, I have so many questions. I'm just gonna go be a coward and go for vitality. I'm so tired. I'm getting Final Fantasy 8 and 9 mixed up. Oh no! They do both have card games, right? I believe something. Did you mention something about the Final Fantasy of 8? Let me see. Did I miss it, chat? I don't think I did. But yes, this is the one with Squall. You know, the guy who's too emo to be able to draw gravity from Diablos? That guy? Yeah. Emo boy, not monkey boy? That's one way. Even if you try the text, Krita would just crash, actually. That's why I never use it. Yeah, it's... I should probably... I wonder what a good free resource would be for animation. Because most resources are paid for. You gotta pay for certain things. And I feel like I'm so deep into Krita, and I still haven't... I almost dropped that. I haven't explored all of its tools and, like, utilities enough to, like, be able to be comfortably like, alright, I know for sure Krita is not for me, moving on. Like, there's still more, like, Multiply and the colorized mask. I haven't explored that at all. I recently started using the G Pen. So because of things like that, I'm like, I feel like I'm I feel like I need to stick around Krita more to use it. Like, I still don't know everything about stuff. So I want to keep using it, but from your experience, it does sound like it's not worth getting into animation for Krita because it doesn't handle it well. If that makes sense. Like, for animation, it does sound like leave while you can, because once you put all that effort into learning it and just find out, like, just Krita's not great at handling big projects, then it's gonna be a little depressing. I wanted to stop by and say hi before calling it a night. Killjoy! Let me bless your dreams! Hold on. I gotta do this one hand. The other hand is button mashing the attack button. Dreams at Killjoy. Takoyaki! Don't burn yourself, by the way, but have delicious takoyaki dreams. I tried looking into OpenTunes, but it's quite different from Krita. It's definitely a software built for animation. OpenTunes. Let me take a screenshot of that so I can remember it. OpenTunes. Gotcha. But it's a bit of a learning curve for me since it's different from normal use. Yeah, that's the hard thing. Like, I think for me, before I get into animation, I need to be more comfortable in drawing digitally, period. Because every frame, like, you can do some tricks, like, you know, some things, like, you can use, like, the transform tool to just move things, right? But technically, if I were to get into animation, I am redrawing, you know, the frames. If it's like, you know, a static frame where just the mouth is moving, then I can just hide the layer and then, like, add a layer, like, where the mouth is partially open, hide that layer, and then where the mouth is fully open. Like, there are easy things like that. But for actual movement and stuff, it's just, yeah, I just need to get better at drawing and probably getting comfortable enough where I do speed up the process, because I think I do take a long time. Wait, did I just miss? I just heard a woof woof. Like a woof woof. While I was punching with Zell. Zell, is your accuracy crap? Do you need Diablos? I feel like Zell might need Diablos more than me. What? Are you okay, dude? Yeah, I heard a whiff. I heard that whiff. Yeah, it didn't sound like a psh psh. It sounded like a whiff whiff. Zell, I swear, you're the reason why I had to restart the game. It totally wasn't because I wasn't paying attention and saw that I failed to draw a siren or anything. I'm sure you'll find your shortcuts, yeah. I'm sure I will. I am getting better at rough drafting. I think the main thing is... I mean, Inktober is a different thing, right? I'm just trying to crank out these drawings. But I think if I'm gonna do a more, like, detailed piece, I'm gonna have to go back to, like, doing everything on separate layers. If I'm gonna go more in detail, which is fine. Like, with the piece I did yesterday, I'm like, it's a quick drawing piece, like, whatever, I'm, you know, they don't have to be super detailed. Like, I'm not doing details on this dude's tailcoat and his ruffles and whatnot, so I did do the line art all on one layer. Mostly, I did do the table and the lady in different layers since they were behind, items. I know one of the big things people always say with Krita is also to, like, download brushes to explore the brushes, try different brushes. I haven't really sat down and done a lot of that. I haven't downloaded a single brush. Like you were mentioning yesterday, the overlay layer. Like, I've never tried the overlay layer. I've never tried messing with it. It could also be because I'm still at the base level of, like, testing out line art, trying to figure out line art on a digital medium and such. So you mentioned, like, downloading brushes and doing it on the over. I'm like, yeah, that's a tier of exploring Krita that I haven't gotten to yet. So I think there's still more I can do with Krita, you know, exploration-wise. The colorized mask annoys me though. I might give up on it. It might be a good tool to use when I'm trying to color in a rush. I wonder if... Wait, here's an idea. I wonder if... Because I don't understand grayscale, right? Because I know people say, oh, it's to be able to see, like, how, like, saturated, like, to make sure there's, differentiation between, like, radiation, saturation between things. Like, there's an actual difference there. The reason why I don't understand it is because to me, I'm like, I'm coloring all this in gray, but then I'm going back and then coloring it in with a color again. So why don't I just color it with a color? That seems like an extra step. I wonder if maybe if I grayscale first and then colorize the mask, that would work. I don't know. It still seems like an extra step. I got something weird. Ifrit learned something nice. What did I get? That wasn't the fish fin that I always get. What did I get? What was that? What was that? The more time you put in career, you'll eventually just naturally try looking around and experiment with some things. I actually haven't used the grayscale in a while in my own art. I just don't know what the point of it is. So wasn't that... What did I get? See, I always get these fish fins, but I obviously got something that wasn't a fish fin. Which is why I'm slightly concerned and confused now. Was it a card? Oh, maybe it was a card. It was a card! Okay. I guess I carded them without meaning to. It was this. I didn't read it in time. Fokaroru Feiku. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Wait. Ifrit got something, right? Ifrit learned something or another. You learned this. I might go for this so I can just auto battle the fishies. I'm tempted on getting this. The problem is I don't have a lot of status type spells where I can spread it out. Wait, this is magic. Hold up, this is magic. I'm not fighting anything with magic though, but I could split up the magic and like fire, rare, fire, 30, 0, 24, 36. Okay. I think grayscale is helpful for shading, but I found I could shade even without it, but grayscale can handle some color effects, I think. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I know a lot of art, it is just instinctual, right? It is instinct. People are like, oh, you gotta practice. A lot of it, like, I think I pointed out with you, and you said, like, you know, as you were doing it, you just felt like it just happened. Like, you don't know why it happened. Like, when I was saying, like, oh, like, you added some pink to your shading, you know, some purple tones in the arms, like, on the, you know, on the white arms and such. And for me, it's just that, you know, I don't have that instinct yet, so I just don't understand color theory, and that, like, I would never think to put, like, purple or pink as a shading color over, like, a character that's white. Like, for example, me, when I don't look like this, I would always do gray, because in my mind, like, oh yeah, white when it's in a darker tone is gonna be gray. So I think that's a lot of instinct. Like, I don't have that instinct yet when it comes to coloring. I'm just like, yeah, bright colors, different colors, vibrant colors. Which it doesn't quite blend in together, and it does make everything look flat. I could use potions and just buy them again. How much money do I have? The more exposure you do, the better understanding you get, like language learning, noise. Wait, when did Selfie start dying? I do have good money, so I could just dunk a couple of potions on me. I think I'm gonna go all the way back to my dorms. Wait, we're gonna hug the coast though, because I would rather fight something here. We're gonna go all the way back to my dorms. I'm gonna save my money and sleep in the bed with my two platonic friends in the same single-sized bed. And then we're gonna heal up and go back to goldfish hunting. We're gonna say go fish to the goldfish, you know. I didn't junction anybody, did I? I'm kinda dumb. I'm pretty sure Selfie got her 40% vitality by now. Whack! Thwack thwack. Bonk. Schwink. I have my special move now, which is nice. Everyone has their special move. Nice. 6 AP. Listen, I know I said I'd stop after no. I said there was a stopping point I said I'd do, but then I lied because I really want Mug from Diablos. And I forgot what the previous stopping point I pretended I said I'd do was. Yeah! Oh, I thought Selfie could one-shot these guys. I'm sad. I thought she was strong enough to one-shot a fly. Wait, even Squall can't one-shot these guys? Dang, okay. Cujo, thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate now since I killed some bees. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can make it to the school without getting another random encounter. Ha ha! I did. I should probably save. Let me save real quick. I haven't saved once during this almost 1 hour of streaming. That is psycho. Dude, I should be put on a watch list for that. I didn't save once during an hour of gameplay? That's crazy stuff. I did save within the hour though, so I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite screwed loose yet. Almost, but not quite. Ba 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 ba. Could I go to the parking garage here? Because I think the parking garage is right next to the dorms, right? Okay, never mind. Can I... Is it all just... Boo! Okay, I have to walk all the way back. There's gotta be an easier way to walk around this school. Hey, look, there's people making out in the water fountain again. Hey, dudes. I think Selfie has the least amount. She got 3. Uh-oh. Does Selfie have 100? Uh-oh. 16. Uh-oh. Oh no, she doesn't have 100, so I guess they only give me 3 anyways. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's whatever, you know. Junction. I got some abilities? No. What did I get? Oh, right. I know. I got one of these. I guess I could do thunder, so I'm like 7%. Wait, what happens if I do this? If I had 100 fires, I am 50% immune. I'm guessing if these become higher tiers, then these better. But I only got 15 thunders. That's fine. We can do that for now. Did you get anything? Right, you have an extra slot now. Look at that. That's so sexy. That's it, right? Is that all you got? Did you get any? Ooh, I got a magic junction slot. I forgot about that. 24, 22. Let's do this. And I don't have any of these. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I think... Wait, doesn't... Oh, right. Siren is on... Right, okay. Siren is on her, what's her face? Selfie. Which, if that's the case, I can actually just go ahead and do Sleeple then, since I don't have that. Protest. I'm sure if I would have pulled more for these, I would have gotten better. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think that's all good for you. Selfie, did you get anything? Magic power. I probably don't need to worry about this yet, so I'll give you more magic power. Carding, right. I have silence on. How much silence do I have? I do have 100, so this is good. That's on. Thank you for the stretch. Sorry for yawning. Oh, I need to go to the library. Hey, I got money. Why do I just keep getting money? Okay, I could have totally just bought some potions then. I'm just randomly getting money. This is great. I'm gonna be so rich for wasting my time farming and just getting paid. Oh, was that you, Tentacle? I'm sorry. I looked at my second monitor. I see a T, and then I hear the stretch alert, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's something. Listen, reading is not my forte, okay? Thank you for the stretch, Tentaku. I'll stretch again just because I'm stretching for you now. Reading's hard, man. Reading Rainbow. I know I don't look it, but I do read for a living. I read patents for a living. I know I don't look it. Maybe that's why my brain is shut off at times. Miyantouch's name starts with a T. Indeed. It starts with a T and the second letter is a vowel. That's why it's so complicated. Is there people making out in the library, Leslie? No, I already came here. Oh, that's too bad. No one's making out in the library. Ugh, people are reading books in the library. What a bunch of nerds. Do I go grocery shopping today? I don't know if I should. I might just eat dinner and go to bed and call it good. Do I have eggs? Yes, I have eggs. Yeah, I have cabbage, carrots, eggs. I still have some chicken left. I'm good. I'll go on Monday. It's the weekend. Yeah, I'm not going shopping today. I just realized it's the weekend. Yeah, I'm not going grocery shopping. Hey guys, my two platonic friends. Why don't we chill out on my bed together, yo? Am I close to getting mug at all? Because if I am, I'm almost halfway there, which tells me I should totally just get mug. The original plan was just like farming for the first hour of stream, but then I saw mug and I was like, oh snap, Diablos has mug? That's great. I can get mug early. And then I realized it was 200 AP. I'm like, I'll just get like, oh, I remember. I was gonna get, my stopping point was for this guy. I was gonna get, oh, I'm so close! I was gonna get the middle tier spell refinement from Queso so I could turn all my spells into fancy spells. You know, get all the rah-rah spells. That's what it was. Are you talking about food you have at home? Oh yeah, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Like, you know, just having an epiphany of adulting of like, do I need to buy groceries? What do I have in my fridge? I got cabbages, I got carrots. I do have a pear that I can't eat because if I eat it, my mom's gonna be sad again. She's like, "Oh, I want to eat a pear in Japan." I'm like, "Stop buying pears and then leaving to go to Okayama." So I'm saving the pear for when my mama comes back. So I do have one banana left from the banana bread I made. I do have one ripened banana. But yeah. It's the weekend. I don't want to go out to the grocery store on the weekend. That's crazy. That's crazy. Going outside on the weekend? That's some crazy work. I could have told... Oh, I'm dumb. I'm complaining about like, oh yeah, there should be an easier way to walk around the academy. I could have used the board to go to the front gate and I didn't. At least I got the people making out by the water fountain. That's enough for me. Huh, I didn't know I could go up that side. Alright. Alright, we're going back to our Goldfish County. We're about to get some magic refinement. That was actually another big one I wanted. So the one I said I was going to get was the mid-tier magic refinement. But in my heart, I was like, hey, I'm like totally going to get Mug though. Beach episode! Look at me wearing leather to a beach. Till Mug or bust, till Mug do we part, indeed. Now that I know I just randomly get paid, I should totally, just buy potions. Like, just use potions to heal. Don't go all the way back to my dorm. Just potion. If I need more, I can buy more. Thwack, thwack. Swoosh. Thwunk. Chonk, chonk. I'm just button mashing circle. Does Ifrit have their ability where it just goes on auto battle and you do a lot more damage? Because that would be nice. Hold on. I know I keep going back and forth between my girlfriends. Man, it's so hard when you have like 5 girlfriends, bro. Juggling these girlfriends is crazy work. 40 more. 40 more. Almost there. 4 more. 4 more. 1 more battle. And yeah. Stong fist? Yeah, Zell got them fists, bro. I was gonna say a joke, but I decided not to. I don't want it to remain on the internet forever. But yes, he has strong fists, indeed. It was along the lines of, yeah, Selfie be nunchucking, Squall be swording, and Zell's there, yeah. We're not gonna say it, though. We want to hear the joke. It's there. You thought of a joke, yeah. Selfie's nunchucking, Squall is sorting, and Zell's there. Yeah. Zell's doing his best. Well, I was gonna say it, and then I had to pause and be like, yeah, that can sound weird. So I probably shouldn't. Which is why I stopped myself, but then I realized I could give easy context clues by saying everyone else does the thing. Squall with his swording. Selfie with her nunchucking. And Zell. Yeah! Oh, this is exciting. Alright, I don't know how this works at all. I don't know how this works at all. I'm gonna save first. A fuzzy little man peach. What does that mean, Chrono? I don't know about that. I don't know about that for sure. Alright, so I got... I think it's this. So I saved, so let's just test it out. I don't need higher tier. Let's test it out on Zell, so his strength goes up. So you have 15 thunders. So if we do it on these, 10 thunders for 1 Thundara? Dang, so I would get like 10 Fyras. Hold on, let me check something. I'm okay with losing out, you know, on that. Because as for testing, so I get 7% thunder resistance. So what does 15 thunders compared to 1 Thundara do? Let's find out. Wait, it says 5 though. Oh, I can get 3 because I do have 17. So if we go 3. Oh, I do have 15 thunder. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go 3. Alright. Now this junction, what does it look like? There's your Thundara. 2%, it's worse. Ugh, okay, it's worse. Interesting. Wow, it's a lot worse too, dang, okay. I'm sure if I were to compare like 10 Thunders to 15 Thundaras, it would be different. But, yeah, 3 Thundaras does not compare to 15 Thunders. Okay, I was hoping it would at least be even with the stats. But if that's the case, then, I don't know if it's worth doing any transformative spells right now. This might be like a later game thing. It's worse. Like, not late game, but maybe just like a wee bit later where I can more easily acquire. I mean, I could work on it. What can I steal from the fish?
Super cookies. Super guy.
Alright, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the cookies. It's from a Goofy Flash series called Caesar Fistulus, pronounced Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser Fistulus. Interesting. Okay. You know, I realize my Flash series knowledge starts with Strong Bad, Homestar Runner, and it ends with Homestar Runner. I actually don't know a whole lot of Flash series. Unless, is the Stickman figure fight a Flash series? Thank you for the love, Ori. And I will always love you. Queso, what's up? I'm excited to get this build. Don't get me wrong, I was excited to get it. It is a little underwhelming. It is a wee bit underwhelming. I'll get this, and maybe I can equip 2. Magic plus 40%, which would be nice. I don't know about the stick fight, but Madness Combat sure is indeed. It's a great series. How close is everyone now? Yeah. Man, I really should have gone for this first. It would have made farming so much more quicker. I think I can... I don't remember what I can draw from the fish. Let's start there. If I can get fire, then I could potentially just farm for fire spells real quick so I can get the Raras. Nice. Trogdor! Man, I remember my mind was blown when Guitar Hero 2 had Trogdor on it. I mean, you had to do the career mode and unlock it with money, but still, I'm like, that's crazy. They got Trogdor? I was like, this is the greatest game ever. This is the greatest game ever made. They have Trogdor in this. And they made a guitar solo specifically for the Guitar Hero version, because Trogdor, the actual song, is not that long, and it didn't have a guitar solo like that. So they got the voice actor be like, oh snap, a guitar solo, like... Especially since that was the first Guitar Hero I played. I was overjoyed. It was great. Greatness indeed. I'm gonna try drawing from the fish real quick. I wanna know what spells the fish have. Go Squidlies, go Squidlies, go Squidlies. Thatched roof cottages! Alright, what can I draw from you guys? Blizzard! Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna have you fight. I think Selfie might already have 100 blizzards though. That's the problem. I was gonna say Selfie can draw blizzards, but I'll have you do it. Because I think you're maxed out, right? Yeah, you're maxed out. Man, we're gonna get hit too much with this. I'm gonna have Squall and Selfie at least kill this guy. The chick is grounded. Ooh! Who that? Adam Throcky-Chu, thank you for the follow. Coñero, thank you for the follow. Oh, you're maxed out on blizzards too? Okay, I did not think this through. I'm gonna get all the Blizzaras for everyone. Man, you're just quoting all the Homestar runs. Early into Final Fantasy VIII? Yes, so what I'm doing, which is potentially not necessary at this point, is I saw Mug on the ability list and decided I want that. But while I was getting Mug, I did get a tier 2 spell conversion ability. So while I'm working on getting Mug, I think I want to play around with the tier 2 spells. So these guys have Blizzard. So I'm just going to cap out on Blizzard, turn them all into Blizzaras, and then, you know, keep working on getting them. Because I think it would be a good buff for Selfie. Because I think I have Selfie's Blizzard attached to her magic tower right now. So it is a little too early in the game for me to be farming, but I really want Mug just because, like, it's gonna bug me if I get to, like, a boss fight and I don't have Mug yet. And I'm like, man, what did I miss out on? I've never forgiven myself. The first game I played on stream was Final Fantasy Remake, and I didn't know one of Aerith's weapons you had to steal from the stupid horse carriage fight. I was like, how is that supposed to know? I was just running for dear life. So, I'm working on getting Mug. Let's see. So I have 23 blizzards. I did find out, so I did test out. So I have 15 thunders. For the elemental defense status, I tested it out on Zell. So 15 thunders give me about 17%. Was it 17 or 7? I can't remember. 3 Thundaras give me so much less. It's like, it was only like 4% or something. So in that vein, it wasn't worth converting them. But since these guys do also give me blizzards, I think it's worth, you know, testing out, getting things up. You know, I am so close to getting Mug. See, look. I'm so close to getting it, surely. I am trying to get, I think this is called Charge, Totsugeki for Ifrit, because from what I've read, I think it's like an auto battle function that increases your attack power. It would have been nice to have earlier on, but I think it would help with the AP farming to make it go a little quicker. I still need to get through your classic streams. I think my streams are perfect background noise, yeah? I don't have any, like, thoughtful insights to gaming. I usually do just mumble to myself. Man, I really want Doom. Doom looks cool, but like, that feels like an endgame thing. It feels too early to get Doom. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So right now, so I finished my seed mission. I ranked 8 after the exam, so I'm getting good money. At least for early game, I think. So whenever I do need healing, I can just go grab some potions real quick, heal up, and call it good. I'd start with the 2016 one. Now, Metal Gear Chrono. You know what I meant. Oh, don't smack me. You missed! You fool, you missed! Draw that. Draw that. But Adam Throckenchew, how are you doing? How art thou on this fine weekend, I presume? I presume it's the weekend for everyone at this point. It's either Friday night or Saturday for the world. I still like watching them though. When I'm pretty interested in my friends shit, I watch them even if it's only a bit of time. Well, thank you! Dude, you're gonna be so frustrated with my Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Because there were times, like, I was just theorizing so much. Like, I was trying to figure out the time frames for some of the story. Of realizing, like, you know, okay, like, when did the apocalypse? Like, the beginning was crazy. The beginning was crazy. I'm like, what? This is real world? I mean, yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn was such a... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that! Zell, stop that! Bonk, bonk. I guess I'll attack it, I guess. I meant to draw more blizzards. Smacks. No! It was Zell's turn again? I meant to draw, man. I said Horizon Zero Dawn. What do you mean? Are you gonna make fun of me for how I talk? Because people do that. I've heard of people like you. Why are we laughing, huh? Why are we laughing? Blizzard. Ah, okay. I won't talk about it anymore then. I won't talk about that game anymore then, because obviously I say it funny. Harumph. Whoop. Bloop, bloop. Boop, 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 boop. I think you will notice, so my Sekiro playthrough on YouTube, there's quite a gap between, like, the final episode I've uploaded and the episode before that, because, man, I got hit with some, I mean, 'tis the nature of, you know, playing games in a public space. I got hit with a lot of, people kind of making fun of how I was doing the final boss fight, and it wasn't helping? So I did rage quit once, so like I wanted to edit the clip to make sure. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to remember the raging part in the unfun comments. So I told myself I was gonna edit the Sekiro playthrough, and then I never did. And then I think like 3 years later, when I was like backing up my VODs, I was like, oh snap, I never uploaded the finale to Sekiro. So I think there's like a few year gap between my Sekiro uploads. Man, I didn't realize how much longer these battles take when Zell is not fighting. Since Zell really is the meat and potatoes of killing these guys. Oh! 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 It's time! It's time! Okay, so I'm gonna convert all my blizzards. I think the thing about Dark Souls type games like Sekiro or Nioh, there is a lot of skill involved, and I'm not the most, like, coordinated. Especially, like, the thing is, it's harder to notice things when you're, like, also chatting with people. I think maybe, like, I'm not gonna be the best player in the world when I'm off stream, but I think I would probably be more in tune with, like, the surrounding if I'm completely absorbed with the game. But, hold on, so I do these. But I think because people are very passionate about those Souls-like games... Okay, 50%. Blizzard 100 is 50%. But yeah, since people are very passionate about Souls-like games, what was I saying? I mean, this is the hard part about trying to figure stuff out and talk at the same time. Yeah, they get very passionate about it, and then when you do something that to them it's obviously wrong, it's upsetting. You know, and also it's, you know, they find amusement in, you know, maybe making fun of someone who hasn't figured out what they've already figured out. And, you know, I just happened to be in a not great headspace, so when, you know, sort of like the trash talking happened of like, man, you suck at this, man, yeah, maybe you should dodge, maybe you should, you know, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think today's a good day to play Sekiro, so I just, you know, quietly quit stream. I'm like, yeah, not today, and I quit, and the next day, you know, they didn't come back, so I was able to beat the game. It was nice. Yasmani Phoenix! How you doing? Okay, so let's try this now. So Zell, Blizzard, everything. So if I get 20 Blizzaras, Demon Souls was best. It's a great game. Oh yeah, you were telling me about Demon Souls yesterday. What's the teensy feature? Is it like game changing, or is it a small thing that has to do with... What am I missing? Is it a junction thing? Demon Souls was my only game I beat. Yeah. The Dark Souls games are hard. Let's see. So if I do this now, so it's only at 16%. So I'm guessing maybe the elemental aspect is not... maybe it doesn't... Maybe it does. 15. 16. I'm guessing the raw spells don't scale then for the elemental defensive properties. So like I could just have 100 thunders. Like 100 thunders, 100 thundaras, 100 thundagas will cap at 50%. I'm guessing. That does seem to be the case. Which is fine. I plan on doing the thunders anyways because I don't feel like we're gonna go to an icy area yet. But I wanted to get the Blizzara spells anyways because someone named Selfie can use them in times of need. Try it in the middle of a normal attack with Squall. Wait, hold on. I need to scroll up. I'm obviously missed something. Know how you hit R1 to do the gunblade shot on Rin Zokugen? Try it in the middle of a normal attack with Squall. Oh, the R1 attack? So when, like, Squall starts smacking, just hit R1 multiple... Do I just button mash R1 during a normal attack? Even so, I think it's not nice to project someone's amusement to someone's struggle game if it's not called for. Yeah, and I think that might be an issue with some of those, like, actual technical difficulty games, because that one you can judge people's skill level. Like, I think with turn-based RPGs like this, it's not so much a skill level, it's just planning, but you can, like, sit back and sort of organize and plan, whereas Dark Souls, you just it is a skill issue, right? So it's easier to gauge how quote unquote good someone is at the game. I made tortillas, homemade, but forgot to add salt in them, and they still taste good. Flour tortillas. You know what? You gotta just, you know, salt them on top, you know? Just add some salt on top, I don't know. Add some salty cheese to the tortillas. During the normal, Code Vein is pretty fun Souls. Like, yeah, I heard, Code Vein is like, like a Souls game if it was anime. So I have 100 blizzards equipped. 20 blizzards is worse. I don't know if I want to try... I mean, I think getting 100 blizzard spells isn't a bad idea. I don't know if it scales. $35, $24. I could try. I mean, I'm gonna be here anyway, so it could be fun. Need to try out this mysterious squall attack that apparently, the game decided to keep a secret. Unless you bought their guidebook, I'm wondering if it's what it is. I'll BRB. No need to apologize. Get do what needs to be done. I should probably draw on sleep, huh? So I'll just button mash? That didn't do anything. Since there's no bar, I don't know when to hit R1, so I just button mashed. And it didn't do nothing. Yeah, it's the Japanese version. Maybe I hold it down? Just in the middle of the slash. Maybe you need to only hit the blade once. Oh, I could try that. I'll try holding it down, because it didn't do anything. It could be a timing thing. Holding it down also didn't do nothing. Let me try doing it right as he slashes, maybe. And not have... Okay, well, I guess Selfie can attack, sure. Didn't do anything. I, like, double-clicked when he slashed, because I feel like I did it too early. Is something supposed to happen? Why do you keep attacking me? What did I do to you? There's a sweet spot where you hit it right as he starts the swing. That sounds stressful. What? He just does a gunblade shot during the attack for a little extra damage. I just thought it was fun. I wanna get it, but it makes me feel like I'm playing a Dark Souls game. Because you gotta time the block just at the right time so you can do a perfect parry. And then break their stance, and then you can stab them. Man, now I can't leave this area until I do it. Dang! Maybe it's not in the Japanese version. I don't know. It seems like there's other bugs in this game. Like Kistis not being able to draw more than 10 protects, but still, the game still lets me stock them. But it's like, yeah, you pulled 6, and then I go to it and it's like, no, I didn't. I'm still at 10. Huh. Yeah, it's R1. I hit R1 during the Denzokuken. I'm still doing only like 100 damage. Oops, I need to draw. I'm still doing like abysmal damage. Kiddo fan club, hello. How you doing? Kiddo, isa susume. Chikyu shinyaku seyo. Kiddo. Sorry, whenever I see your name, I'm immediately reminded of Sergeant Frog. Oh, was that it? I did a little more. I think I did 132 that time. Was that it? Man, that does barely more damage. Zell has the health of the Lawless. What, 628? Did I get hit? What was his health at? I missed it! What was Squall's health at? I missed it. Or Zell. Oh, 164. Okay, I think I got it. Oops. Yeah, that did a little more damage, I think. It was 666 for a second. Oh no! Zell needs religion. 666 health. That is a lot. You actually have to hit the R1 pretty late. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to draw. Oh. I meant to draw. How much wizards do I have? Man, I'm never gonna get mugged because I'm working on too many things at once. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get Blizzara and mug. Is it during the little slash after appears? So as he's swinging down, you hit it. So basically you have to see the swing animation start. And hopefully your reaction is late enough so you hit the R1 button as it's making contact. Kind of like that, I think. It's doing more. I think it did like 60 more damage. Diablos, can we mug people already? I know I haven't been killing guys really fast or anything, but Zell, how many blizzards do you get? 87, okay. I know there's a faster way. I know it's not game breaking, but it is interesting, yeah. Squall does about as much damage as Zell's fists do with his gunblade. Ah, I was too late there. Shrink! I wonder what happens if I button mash. Does button mashing work? Ow. I'm not gonna lie, this is a harder angle to time the gunblade thing at. I think Zell is maxed out on blizzards, so... Wait, Zell has it too? I accidentally R1'd on Zell and he had it. What? What? Zell has it too? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. They look like mini explosions, but then maybe I just didn't realize. Oh, he critted? Gotcha. I was about to be like, why are your fists exploding, sir? That's not how human anatomy works. Oh, hey, look. Queso, guys. Okay, so this does make things a little faster, I think. We need to try it out, but first things first. Ability, right? Sorry. My brain's a little slow. Okay, get 20 more of these. then magic exchange. Give them to Selfie. So she has 40 now. I don't know if it will still make a visible difference if it does. So, but magic power, so I have 100 Blizzard, right? 28 to 35. Yeah, I don't know if higher tier spells scale. The extra flash and louder punch indicates a crit. Dude, the reindeer hacked with llama is amazing. Right? I can't 6-star Spiral Abyss. I am like trying so hard to figure it out because normal bloom is what's buffed, right? So I can't do like hyper bloom or anything. So I can only have like a hydro dendro team for the second half. So I don't have a really good DPS dendro character. Like I'm trying with Nahida, but it's like, man. It really hurts not getting Nilu. I really should have pulled for Nilu. I regret it. I can't 6-star it either, but I can walk up to arena and not cry and they give me my burst noise. Wait, yesterday you said you 6-starred floor 12. You said you 6-starred it. Did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? You know what? I'm gonna go with a quick test. 40, right? So I'm gonna give 40 Blizzard to like Zell. Or 60, I guess. So she's left with 40, right? Oops. 3-star. If I said 6-star, I'm a liar. I'm pretty sure you said 6-star, and you were like excited because you use like Inefa and Lalma and such, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. Okay, Junction Magic. Blizzard 40. So it is better. 25. Only by like 3 stats though. It was 6. Yeah, I was about to say, it was like a huge deal. I was like, I remember thinking, dang, even I can't 6-star it. Okay, so Blizzara is better. Alright, Zell, give Selfie back her give back her blizzards, please. It is better. I don't know how much more better it is. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I'm gonna focus on just getting Mug. I have 40 Blizzaras. I probably don't need it yet. And Diablos is quite far from getting Mug. Because I was focusing on drawing. I didn't realize when I got my law that Hyper Bloom team was gonna fall in my lap. Yeah. I mean, the crazy thing is, so is it Hyper Bloom? I thought it was just Bloom that got buffed in the Spiral Abyss. I was just thinking like, dang, I'm like stuck with Nahida team that's not built because I don't have Nilu. Here we go. So let me... Oh. Wait, it's different. It's one of these. Okay. Let's try this out. It is the Lunar Bloom, but why stop there, right? Well, it should do both Bloom and Lunar Bloom for the Spiral Abyss. The problem is, I don't have a good Bloom team. Because a good Bloom team requires Nilu. And I talked myself out from getting Nilu from the Chronicled Scam banner. Go for it, Zell. Everyone just go auto mode. I think that's what this is. I could be wrong, but let's see if it works. This is nice! And we do more damage? Alright. I'm taking a snack break. Whatever. They're not even hitting an orb. That's fine. Whatever. I'm taking a snack break. Because I think I read it does Berserk, Protect, and Haste on everyone. So this is like the cheat for farming. This is the grind cheat. Look, take a look at Ori's stream. I can do that. I get the rain cloud and everything and Nefa and extra blue much from Longboard. It's pretty great. Nice. Let me go spy on Ori. Hold on, it's loading, it's loading. Hey, Blaps is on. Blaps is never on. What the heck? That is on. Everyone's streaming right now. How come no one's streaming whenever I'm trying to raid out? There's so many people I'm like, yeah, I haven't seen what I got an ad. One sec. I have an ad in Ori's stream. Wait, is it spoilers? She's playing Digimon Time Stranger. Is it spoilers? Is it spoileries? Spoilerinos? I'm gonna spy on her. It better not be spoilerinos. I can't see because I'm in an ad. Ah! Oh, look at her avatar? Okay. I'll let you know once the ad is done. Hold on. Let me get this berserk situation set up. Okay. Alright, stream is up. Let me put her on her bigger monitor so I can see her. I'm looking at her. Oh, she has cat ears on her headphones. That's cute. Wait, and there's like a little bat by her. Is that you? Chrono, is that you? Are you the little bat avatar that's by her? That's you? Oh, that's so cute. You're a little bat boy now. All right, so you haven't been completely replaced by Fins. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you, Fins hasn't completely taken over your spot by her side. What's up, Starling? I'm not the bat, that's a Digimon bat thing. Oh, got you. I thought she like immortalized you as a bat. I'm like, oh, she finally bit your neck off? That's great. This is 8? Indeed, this is 8. I was saying yep to 8 years. Oh, gotcha. Yes, this is Final Fantasy VIII Starlink. I'm trying to get Mug because I think during this cheerful holiday season, mugging people is a good thing to do. So I'm trying to learn an ability called Mug. But I learned, oh, I'm dumb. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. I don't know if Ifrit has much else to learn. I forgot to move my girlfriend's ability to a different thing. I do dislike that about Final Fantasy VIII. How it defaults the ability to the summon magic, which it's not bad. It's not a bad thing per se, but it's just like... Swag. Wow, I'm doing 200 damage while they're still underground? That's great. I'm trying to, because I only remember how much damage Squall does when they're above ground, so I'm trying to compare damage. It's kind of hard to, though, because Zell keeps killing them. Alright, here we go. I think it's Squall's turn to attack. I usually do 130, so 165. So basically, whenever I do the Gunblade hit, that's how much Squall does when he's Berserk mode. Gotcha. How you doing? Doing good. I've made 0 progress in this game. Story-wise, we're still stuck at the beach. My girlfriends are leveling up, so that's nice. Hi, yo, I don't like your girlfriend. No way. I think you need a new one. Hey, Fred, why are you on that? I mean, I guess one isn't bad. I might as well get, like, knock these out of the way. I feel like this isn't a bad thing to learn per se, though. She wants a skater, but she said see you later, but you know it's Avril Lavigne. Yeah. I guess, so the play here is I think eventually, like, if I get, like, this fire refinement and I get, like, a billion items of something I don't need, I could refine that into fire spells and then further refine that into fire spells, I think is what the play is. I'm not, I guess I feel like it's too early. I'm not at the point where I'm hoarding items yet, though. So I don't know what to go for. I can go for this, I guess. I don't know. I'll go for it. I don't know that reference, Corono. I do not know that reference. But if it's another Avril Lavigne reference, then I apologize. I don't know that one. What is this? Oh! I forgot to switch you back! Uh-oh. Let's go defense on you as well. Man, how much AP did I waste? 18? That's so much of the drama. Ooh, I'm close to getting one more battle and I can get this for Shiva. And then I'll switch to Spirit. Man, I am knocking these abilities out of the park. I lie, I still have this, but that's fine. It's, oh, strong bad death metal. Metal does not bless the good looking, I see. Is that a gecko? It looks like a worm to me, but it's supposed to be a bird, but it looks like a worm. I call it the thunder worm. Alright, and what are you at? Okay, that, and then... Siren is close to that, too. I guess I just go for this one. You're so far! Yet so close. The green one? Yeah, this one. It's a bird, allegedly. I call it a worm, though. It's a thunder worm. It looks like a worm in its profile, but it's a bird. I don't know why the bird looks like that. All is forgiven. We will forgive the bird for looking like that. Alright, Zell. Do your thing. So this game is smuggling animals, okay? I don't know if there's a smuggling animal mechanic, so I have no comment on that. I just have girlfriends, okay? I got 5 hot girlfriends. 2 of them have anger management issues. Wait, no, Ifrit's the only one with anger management issues. I got 2 nudists. Siren and Shiva are nudists, so I have issues with that. I got a worm that does thunder, that's queso. And then I got an emo goth girlfriend, which is Satan over there. Trying to get Mug off of Satan. So Starlink to sneeze, I could do that. It's on... Who's it on? It's on... Wasn't I supposed to get an ability learned? Excuse me? I thought I only needed 6 more for like queso or something. What? Excuse me? Oh, it was you, I think. I don't know. The queso sneeze? Okay, I'll show you queso sneeze. Hey, look, I got money. Man, I wish I could get paid for existing. Just frolicking on the beach and I get paid. That was a great world to live in. Nice pumpkin, thank you. For the entire month of October, my form shall take this form unless I get reskinned. Alright, so my girlfriend, Queso. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna boost Queso. No! No! I only did 14%, but yeah, it's a bird. It does look like a worm, though. That didn't even kill him. Bonk was a boot. Nice catch-up game. If he doing. He has allergies, yeah. I could summon my girlfriend so that our compatibility goes up, so that they'll come faster when I call upon them. However, I feel like it takes too much time and it would be quicker just to berserk my team. Electricity may be involved, indeed. Well, okay, to be fair, in actual canon, Chrono calls it a sneeze, because it does look like it's sneezing, where it wheels its head back and does like Hachu in it. It's supposed to be it, like, spitting out thunder. When I sneeze, I shoot lightning and explode, yeah. Yeah, everyone does that, obviously, when they sneeze. When they sneeze, the Zeus rains down his anger whenever I sneeze, yeah, totally. Purple rain. Chrono, no spoilers! Diablos makes it rain, no spoilers. Wood. Purple rain, purple rain. Why is Prince the devil in Final Fantasy VIII? No, I didn't! What do you mean? I haven't had a chance to use him. I've been farming on the beach. Why would I use him on goldfish? Okay, so I got it. They have the loudest sneezes? Man. I have an uncle that sneezes so... I have some family that have interesting sneeze. Like, I have one aunt, she goes... like that. And I have an uncle that, like, literally, like, Mount Vesuvius goes off every time he sneezes. He goes... like, I don't know why. It does, like, go up in a pitch. It's like... You can use him once on the beaches. Yeah. Well, now I'm not gonna use him. I need to item sell. That's good enough. Okay. Who got their ability? Was that Shiva? Shiva! Baby girl! You can get these. There we go. So now... Squall can be tanky. Right? No, wait, I need abilities. So I have this third slot open, so now I can just be tanky. You only get rewarded for using summons? It's because the summon animation takes so long. I'm trying to, like, pick up the pace and get Mug, which is why I don't use them. How much more do I need? Okay, I almost got this status junction. So allegedly, the next thing I'll get is this, and then Mug. If life is all Daijobu. Blip, 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 blip. My dad always says Behoova when he sneezes. Maybe he's trying to say behoove ya, and it comes out as Behoova. Behoove ya. Would it behoove you to not give me the sneezes? Achoo. But now that I have this charge ability, man, life is easy. I can, like, go all the way back here to my snack corner and open this box of rice. Achoo, son of a sneeze. Yeah, go back here. Get some Rice Krispie treats. I'm like far from the mic, but that's fine. I could go on like a bathroom break. All I have is a donut. What? Give me a donut. I want a donut. I've got popcorn, sweet salted popcorn. I want popcorn. Why are y'all having all these snacks without me? That's so disrespectful and rude. There we go, Siren. Wow, everyone's so mean to me. They're not sharing their snacks with me, even though we have like a giant... We're only like a puddle's away. There's only like a puddle called the Pacific between us. It's not like you can just toss it to me. Rice Krispies is good. I just had some recently. Right? They're good. They're good for the soul. Says the person who chowed down Rice Krispie. Don't you know, Chrono? I don't have to share my Rice Krispies. Chrono, I'm a woman. I don't have to share. Women don't have to share. Duh. I think I'm gonna get cheer real quick, because why not? Man, all these misogynistic men not sharing their snacks with me. Yeah. Yeah, it's the man's job to share your snacks with the women. That's how life works. Do I not have cheer for you? Oh, I don't. Wait, I do. I got it for you. You can't cheer on Diablos? Oh no. Diablos is like, I don't need cheering. I'm above that. Alright. You're not getting my dino nuggies? Starling, how dare you! You are herefore with us, outcast and outlawed and exiled from my presence. Go on with you for not sharing your snackies. So I need to fight these guys twice, and then I can get cheer. How are you guys not dead yet? Hold on, I'm just checking my work files while they're killing some fish. What's over here? Sorry, one sec. Alright. I think... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Citrus bananas, what is that? Red peppers, I'm fighting goldfish! Sidebar, did this while 2 seconds left you a message? I saw, I responded, don't worry. I'm going to let the battle run while I run some ads and go discuss things with the ocean. The ocean needs consulting. The rivers, the water. Okay. I'll be. I'm back. Oh, thank you very much. Let me get some water. I pity the fool. Man, I don't know what half of these quotes mean, but sure. I was playing Neo, so sure. I opened my left eye and I got 8 vision. Zako, can you like see the future? Welcome back. Well, thank you. Zako, can you like see the future? You got 8 vision? Can you see the future? Does the future bode well for us? Oh, that is the worst quote ever. That is a cursed quote. I am a fool, I forgot to save indeed. We indeed, Starling. Thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. Alright. Back at it. Let's have back at it. Kapwing. Kapwing. I got cheer. Lovely, lovely. It's gonna get record cold. Thousands will die. Oh no. Not you foretelling the future 2 million years from now. Goldfish attacking us on land. I feel like that's the least of our worries. I'll have you know, the weapon of the main character is a gunblade, and I don't know how smart putting a giant sword, like a bayonet is a different thing, right? It's a little pokey stick at the end of a giant rifle. I don't know how I feel about a revolver being attached to a giant claymore. Chickens of Hyrule can attack, fair enough. That's a month from now. Oh no, not the month. Not a month from now, but November, there's so much good food. Japan's gonna have all the good food. The autumn food. Man, Zako really said, Rama Season 2, not happening. It's smart if it lines the barrel. We just don't do it for user maintenance. I see. Well, Zako basically said that Rama Season 2 is not happening, so, Man, isn't your date in December? Zako was like, yes, the future, I'm not gonna go on that date. Oh no! Zako, why? You said the world was ending in a month. Record freezing temperatures and millions of dead. Cajillions, kablaliums. The world will have a frozen apocalypse. And then you're like, nah, it's the residents, but they'll be... Man, there's gonna be a blizzard in Florida? What? Isn't Florida a red state, or is it still a swing state? I don't know. Man, blizzard in Florida, could you imagine? Dumb question, but do people in Japan watch NFL? I know they have like baseball, but they watch American football. I mean, they barely watch like other sports in general. Like I think they watch baseball for Ohtani Shohei, right? Because he's like the big, you know, upcoming Japanese athlete and such. So they're into baseball, but like, I mean, even football, like football in Japan is barely popular. Like no one really talks about football. They'd rather watch rugby. I'd say rugby is bigger in Japan than American football. Hence, American football. Record lows that there's way more than 1,000 people. It already snowed in Miami. They watched the horse races. Oh yes, they watched the Uma Musumes do the race. What are we doing? Oh wait, Siren, right. We gotta get this naked lady on something else. I got the thing! I got treatment! We're getting this. Screw everything else, we're getting treatment. Yeah! Alright, we're like 8-10 away. This is good, this is good. Not to be like disrespectful to the sport that is American football, I seldom know another foreign country that would like actively watch American football. Like I think there's a lot of countries that'd be interested in like the soccer league that's in Europe. I think, you know, there'd be countries interested in American baseball. I don't think many European countries are interested in baseball. I think baseball, maybe like a lot of Eastern Asian countries are interested in. It's like China, Korea, Japan, I think they'd be interested, but I don't know of any countries that'd be interested in hockey, whether it be Canadian or American. I actually don't even know if Canadians would be interested in American ice hockey. I feel like they'd more so just be focused on Canadian ice hockey. I mean, to be fair, also vice versa. Like, I don't know of anyone outside the country of Japan that's watching Japanese baseball. Like, South Korea has their own baseball league. I'm sure China does as well. The Canucks love a good game of hockey. Where did the name Canucks come from? Can I ask that question? Just a weird question. Because I know Canucks is Canadian, right? I feel like I might have asked Ballistic this before. But I just don't know where that name derives from. Is it from something like, is it like a French word? It's a Canadian hockey team at least. Oh, is it? Gotcha. Remember the time the Yakuza owned a hockey team in Florida? They did? Why? Why would you want to own a Floridian hockey team? Not to be that person, but why would you want to own a Floridian hockey team? Like, come on. Come on. I went to a fight and a hockey team broke out. Oh yeah, they always fight in the ice hockey out there. Yeah, there's quite a few Japanese pro baseball players right now. I don't know them all. I know one of the pro baseball players is, I think he's also on the same Dodgers team. He's actually from like one town over from where my my mom grew up. Where my grandma lives, where my mom grew up. So I know there's actually quite a few. I think I only need 2 more battles. In the hockey game. I ruined it. You ruined the joke, Chrono. How dare you? I've got a whole article on this. About the Yakuza owning a Florida. Do people in Florida enjoy hockey? That feels like such a northern and Midwest thing. Not Otani. I just said not Otani. The other guy that's on the Dodgers team. I think there's another pitcher on the Dodgers team that's Japanese. Unless if he's on a different team and I'm completely misremembering it. Wow, you critted, Selfie. I'm so proud of you. That's so crazy, you critted. Bloop. Wait, can I do the thing with Squall? I can! It doesn't affect it, though. I don't think. Well, I did 160. I can do the thing with Squall when he's in Berserker mode? Dang. I've been missing out. Koncha! Koncha, Niteru-kun! Irashai! もう、ゲームしてるのに野球の話しやがってめんどくせー。みにゃー！もういいよ。調べるわ。What's up? Welcome, Raiders. My father, my father. Yamamoto Yoshinobu. There you go, Starling. There you go. What's up, Raiders? I was just looking at something. How is Dragon Quest 11? Did you win, son? Are you winning, son? Haha, Kujo beat you. Metal Gear Chrono Gate React. Boku no Senshi Urutandura. Something like that. Ooh! Who that? Chrono, thank you for the funny bitty bits. Pizza ne soyo soyo. Your scream surprised me more than the red. It happens. It's so loud to me though. I'm playing a horror survival at the same time. Did my scream scare you? I had lots of plot moments today and some great boss fights and whatnot. The way how you said you had lots of plot moments, I'm like, Dragon Quest has that kind of plot? That kind of plot? Are we actually talking like dictionary definition of plot, like story and whatnot? Are we talking anime definition of plot? Yeah! I got mug! Okay, let me exaggerate. You gonna celebrate with me. Look at what I got. Well, okay, I can't really show you because you can't read. Behold, my devil girlfriend gave me mug! Got it memorized. Maybe. Dragon Quest XI is a lot of cutscenes and plots kind of. Gotcha. Quest be great, but it's not being devious. Always got it memorized. You got a mug. Yeah, I got mug! Also, speaking of daughters, World Series last year, yeah. You got mug? Yeah, I got mug! Diablo's best girl, my devil girlfriend gave me mug. So I'm happy. Who is Diablos on even? I think it's on Squall. So I remember one hint I got early on is that Squall and Cypher don't need any more hit. 255%, yeah, they don't need the hit junction. I could go for the HP junction so that Squall can be a little girthier. So I could do that. Ah! What is happening? First it was Lie Exaggerated, now Prima King? Greetings, Prima King. Welcome. How art thou? Welcome, Raiders. How was chatting? Chrono, thank you for the funny bitty bits. Thank you for the funny bitty bits. Welcome on in. How y'all doing? Squall, best boy. Squall was the best boy until he refused to draw gravity from the devil because he was too emo. But yeah, how y'all doing? How was chatting? Were you just chatting or did you switch your thing to chatting and you were doing something else before that? Mayhaps. I'm all for it. Yeah. Squall best boy at being emo. I mean, that is true, I guess. I should probably go for an HP junction, yeah? I'll go for HP junction. So I got mug, right? Did chatting, but was doing karaoke with a couple of folks. Oh, that sounds fun. Were you all like, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way. I think you need a new one. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. I don't know why. I've been singing Avril Lavigne a couple times today. I don't even know any other Avril Lavigne songs, just the one. I got mug! So anyone who's coming in, hello, I'm Lady Hawkster. This is my Halloween skin. All you need to know is I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII and I got mug from the devil. My devil girlfriend. Do I need to equip it or? I have to equip it. I have to equip it. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of my 20% vitality and get mug. There we go. We should add that to the list. It'd be nice. Squall only eats fried shrimp. I wish I could eat fried shrimp. Squall is in his leather boots standing in the ocean, so if that says anything about brooding, yes. I hate to raid and run, but I'm gonna rest up, heal up, get some water, get some food, stick a Q-tip up your nose. I don't know what you gotta do to de-stress from stream, but do it. I appreciate you raiding me. I'll be sure to, like, take care of the kids. You know, welcome to the Hokuto daycare. I'll be sure to not, you know, teach your kids any, bad things or anything, yes. So next time you stream, your chat is gonna be angels. They're gonna be totally angelic, correct? Right, guys? Yeah, have a good time. Have a good night. Oh, wait, I gotta bless your dreams. 100 ounces of rum. But why is the rum gone? Prima Kim. There you go. Dream of sushi. Have delicious sushi dreams. May your dreams be bombarded with all the sushi. I got mug. Wow, Squall's HP is girthy. Maybe I don't need the HP junction. Nah, it's fine. Alright, so to recap, my noodle girlfriend is learning the magic defense junction. My ice nudist girlfriend is learning spirit plus 40%. My anger management issue girlfriend is learning magic defense junction. The second one, my other nudist girlfriend, the default nudist girlfriend, is learning treatment, and my devil girlfriend is learning HP junction. We cool? We're cool. Am I missing anything? HP junction, man. Just that, okay. Abilities, yeah. I'll keep this on just for funsies. Yeah. Junction, right. I got some Blizzara spells. I got 2. Did the goldfish have sleep? I would have been mad. So I can prevent sleep and silence. I want, what was it called? Brine? That helps with blindness. I want that to make sure her accuracy doesn't go down. Sleep is the only one I got, so 14% protection against sleep, which isn't bad. Humble brag, I see you. What are my abilities? Item and card. I'm not carding anyone for now, so that's fine. I already did Squalls, right? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to fight the goldfish one more time. If they have sleep, I might go on a triple run of drawing sleep from them so that at least Selphie will be immune to sleep. Because once she gets treatment, right? She'll be able to remove everyone else's status ailments. Because she'll be immune to sleep and silence. Nobody carded one Donkey Punch. I have sleep! Oh, you're already maxed out sleep. Wait, you have sleep? Dude, I don't need to fight these guys then. What? I'm gonna mug them though. I get to mug them. I got something. I don't know what I got. Okay, I'm gonna... Wait, Squall, do you have sleep? I don't know if Squall has sleep equipped to anything. I don't think he does. He does! What is your sleep equipped to, Seth? Okay, Squall's in charge of attacking. Everyone else can just draw for sleep. I must go sleep, Starling. Thanks for coming by. I would bless your dreams for 1 sec. I'm in the middle of fighting things. I can't do auto battle on this because I'm trying to acquire some sleep spells. Stocking. Oh, there we go. Starling, don't burn yourself, but have delicious takoyaki dreams. Delectable takoyaki dreams. I know it doesn't have anything. I already robbed it of something. And no, he got Jigglypuff used crowbar into Starling. Oh no! Man, the whole stream, I really did end up farming, didn't I? I'm happy, though. I got Mug. Mug is good. How many sleeps do I have? 57? Okay. I'm getting there. How many sleeps do you have? Because we're combining them. 31? Okay. We can use for Alright, you're finally dead. Drawing sleep from you, drawing sleep from you. Gonna mug you. I feel like Zell is not good at drawing. There must be a stat that's affects that, because Selphie does get like 9 or 8 stocks of a spell, whereas Zell misses. Zell gets like 2 or 3. See, like, Selphie got 9. So I feel like there must be a stat that's attached to it. I think I'm just gonna go attack now. Whenever there's a young banter, I always ask them if they know the stop sign. I'm pretty sure everyone should know what a stop sign is. It's an octagon, a red octagon. Okay, so leveled up. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna dump all my sleep into Selphie then. There we go. Yeah. So now Selphie should be straight up immune to silence and sleep. I would prefer this to be blind, but I think blind more so affects physical attacks. I don't know if it does too much to magic, but either way, it's a good thing. So now, oh, I gotta save. Somebody save me. Tentaku! Thank you for the hydrate. Must I drink water, father? Thou shalt hydrate. Indeed. Alright. So now I'm gonna go. I didn't want to think about it, but I'm pretty sure these bees have thunder. I should probably double check. Do they have thunder? They have fire. Alright, I don't have to feel guilty then. Full cure? Do it! Selphie just brought down a full cure. Maybe I don't have to stay at the end then. Dang, Selphie came in clutch with that full cure. That's a crazy thing to give me. Alright. Selphie's like, staying at the inn? No way. Full cure. I forgot about the Sonic rings. They're cute, right? Hydrate! Right, I'm gonna save at the hotel. I got a full cure out of that? That is nice. Nice! Wow. You know what, Selphie? Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Even though I didn't treat you like anything. Which maybe is harsh, but... Look! They're making out again! Thunder! We're gonna give it to Zell. Zell's the only one with open space. Gotcha. Which, hopefully, it increased his defense against thunder-based spells, right? How much did it go up? It went up 4%, because I think it was at 7%. Yeah. A stop sign is a bouncer move when you jab a guy in the nose, then grab their head and knee him. That's not nice. Although, you know what? That club life is something very foreign to me because I have no desire to go to the clubs. I have no desire to go clubbing. I'm like, man, I like to be aware of my surrounding. I like to, There's a man here. Hello, sir. Do I know you? Yeah, teacher. ここはいい街だな. Hey, young man. This is a nice town. こんな街で I can't read that. What is this guy gonna do? What are you doing to me? What's up? Intai かな? こんな街で 引退して、左打ちはね、暮らしてもんだよ。I love to retire to town like this and live a happy life. うちのうるさい女孫女孫孫かな。うちのうるさい女房もここに住めば少しはどっか抜けるんじゃないかな。Maybe if my noisy wife lived here, I think she'd be a little less nasty about everything. Well, sir, I think if you're talking about your wife like that, you guys aren't happy together. Can I just say that? If you're going around talking to strangers like, man, if I retire to a nice place like that, maybe my wife will be less of an evil woman. I'm like, bruh. I think you're both not happy if this is how you talk about your wife. What? How does the energy work thing there? Is it always pink like that? So it's pink when you can draw something from it, but once you draw from it, it sort of fades to a bluish color. Clubs are usually too loud, even when I was 20. Yeah, they're far too loud. I mean, that's coming from someone that rides airplanes. I know, like, airplanes, I think, are probably one of the loudest environments you can be in. So that kind of sort of sounds goes on the plane. Clubs just seem like a really noisy place. Crowded, sweaty. I don't drink alcohol, so it's like, why would I even go? It just doesn't sound like a fun experience. Let's see, let me go back to the draw point so you can see what it looks like now that it's been exhausted. See? It's kind of faded. I guess it looks kind of white here. The one in the library kind of has a blue tone to it. Oh, I wonder if they updated their weapons. They haven't. I'm guessing the thing on the left is my current weapon, and then on the right is the upgrade, and since I already have the revolver. Yeah, so there's no point in getting these, because it seems like these are not upgrades. The only one I can get is the metal knuckle for Zell, though, and I don't want it. Bye, losers! But yeah, that's why you never let anyone in your space. There's a reason cops call it a danger. Oh, for the clubs? Yeah. I'm gonna buy some potions. I'm gonna buy some. Oh, that's not the number I want. I mean, I got money, sure. I need the Phoenix Downs though. 20 Phoenix Downs is good, right? Yeah. 5. I'm gonna get a couple of these, the eye drops, because I don't have any paralysis. Maybe I can get a couple of them there potions. I feel like the summons heal on themselves, though, so probably. Oh, hello, weapon. I don't think this. Rental car field. Oh wait, these are different. Okay, no, that's fine. Do I have enough tents? I have 5 tents. There we go. I think this is enough. Do you have a PS2? I have a PS2 back at my parents' place, but not with me. After the conundrum with the first PS2 we had, where like the laser, like the reader didn't line up and it couldn't read any of the discs, I do not like moving the PS2 around because I feel like it's more fragile, whereas all my other consoles have like never broken ever. Like all of my consoles are made out of bricks except for the PS2, so I don't have my PS2 with me, unfortunately. Karaoke with Hakubaku Senpai? I can't karaoke though. I'm so glad I have money left. I'm so glad I had some money left. I forgot I had to pay money for the... Is that 1,000 gil per person? That's expensive for a ticket. What? Hello, sir. 信号が変わる時間発車です。乗るなら急いでください. If you're gonna ride, hurry up. Okay. All aboard! All aboard! I get you there. I had the same issue with my PS2 as well with the laser. Yeah, like I've never had like any issues with my consoles before. The only issue I've ever had in my lifetime, PS4, the drifting thing, but weirdly enough, it's only ever happened with Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if it was the game or the actual like controller, but that one wasn't a deal breaker. And our very first PS2 console, it drifted, like the laser moved and was unable to get fixed. And so, yeah, we had to get a new PS2.
この列車すごいね Wow, this train is amazing
さすが、大陸 I recognize the first two kanji. The rest, beyond me. さすが大陸横断鉄道だよね Just like that's the transcontinental railroad for you. Woohoo! Timber 行くのだって Yeah, we're gonna go to Timber, yo. 海底違うな I know that's the ocean floor. You're gonna 海底で合ってるかな海底トンネルで海越えちまう So we're gonna cross the ocean by going through the ocean floor tunnel. Yeah! すげえだろ Isn't that like amazing? Isn't that like cool, yo? そうだな Yeah. Kill me, no. Yeah, I see you don't have interest. Alright, yeah, fine, that's fine. I'm not heartbroken by anything. So yes, code. チケット使わないと、中入れないぜ Hey, yo, Squall, if you don't use your ticket, you can't get in. You know that, right? Timber Station. Oh, it says Timber Station next. Timber Station next. さあ、中に入るぞ We're going in.
確認完了ロック解除前の方も見てみる I'm gonna look up front えへへお先に I'm going first Toodles
俺たちも早く行こうぜスコール Let's catch up. Let's hurry up to Squall. Excuse you, sir. I'm gonna save. Mind you, I'm gonna save. Had to get a new PS2 as well. Ah, yeah, that's not fun. Did I miss any of chat? Let me scroll up. Yeah, emulation, you have all the consoles, indeed. Zill got Jinko's, yeah, he got them Jinko jeans. Had to get a new PS2 as well. I love emulation, it's how I play most of my retro games now, but it can be fun to still play on retro hardware. This is true. I'm falling asleep, my turn, need to eat and go to bed. Go eat. Go eat. Eep. Dreams at Random Gear Chrono. Go eat. Go eat of strawberry tarts. There. Bye bye. Emulation is great. Why did you have to use that emote, Neteru-kun? Have a good night. Everyone say night, Chrono. I'm gonna save. Man, this banana bread is sitting in front of me and I haven't eaten it once. Like, I had the audacity to eat Rice Krispie treats instead. So I'm like, do I eat banana bread? But then I have to go wash my fingies. And I'm in the middle of something, you know? Oi, ここがシード様の塩cabin だぜ. Hey, yo, all these cabins are VIP reserved for Seed. Pretty cool, eh? What? Yosuke! Oh, it's amazing. I guess I'll talk to Selfie.
私乗り物好きなんだ I really like riding stuff 汽車走れ僕らの乗せて遠くへ僕らを連れて未来へ
That's nice. Oh, okay, I guess I can only go over here. Alright. I think Haku just has an armor fate about it, where she prefers the limits of her accessible system, plus it's deaf unused OG hardware. I don't know what the armor fate is, but yes, I do like, you know, I'm very basic in that I do like physical copies of things. Like, if there's a manga I really like, I'm gonna go out of my way to, like, buy volumes of it, or, like, you know, games. I prefer playing, like, on a TV. So that's why I like consoles and stuff. I like sitting back in my chair. That's why I'm not a huge fan of PC games. I don't like being up at the desk with keyboard and mouse. I like, you know, chilling back, laying back in a sofa or a chair and with a controller. So it is a preference thing. Selfie's voice gets me every time. What do you call that accent the way Zell talks? A SoundCloud rapper? I don't know. A SoundCloud rapper? I don't know what the voice I'm doing for Zell is, but
It's a silly voice.
こいつはいいぜ Ay. Do I leave? Like, 喜んでもらえて何よりだ. I'm glad you're happy with the situation. Bro, look at Zell's legs. Bro got no calves. His legs are thinner than the bedpost. Zell, are you okay? Zell got them skinny legs. Zell said leg day. What's that? Alright, what is this kanji? 雑誌前で置いてあるんで. They even have magazines. Oh, hey, the magazines. Pet magazine went. Well, thank you for that. It sounds like Gaijinese. You should have heard my cipher. My cipher was the... Okay, I'll pretend like what Zell's saying. I'll do what my cipher voice. Sugeyo na kono kyakushitsu siru ni natte yokatta ze. That's the voice I gave Cypher. That's the Gaijinese. It's a time for a loving one's fate. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know Italian. Maybe Latin though. Maybe. I don't know languages. But yeah, Zell is like, yo, this is crazy, yo, these like these customer rooms, you know? I'm glad I became seed. No. Oh, Natsukoru, Timber no koto shitteru ka? Do you know about Timber, dude? I don't care. I'm gonna shit on let's learn about the info. Daru? Ja, chotto kite kure. See? Then listen to this. Yeah. Timber no Morimachi? に囲まれた国だって。Oh, it's a country. Oh, it's not a city. It's a country. My bad. So Timba is a country surrounded by forest. I should have finished that. Shinrin. Oh, that's right. Shinrin. Not Morimachi. Shinrin. ところが18年前カルバディアが攻め込んできたんだな。However, 18 years ago, Galbadia like totally like came in and like, yeah, you know. そしてあっさりなんちゃらそしてあっさり占領されちまった。それからガルバディア領伝番ってわけだ。So it was occupied pretty quickly, and then it became the Galbadian timber, you know. Timber of Galbadia. Yes. ドキドキます。でっかいの小さいの合わせてたくさんのレジスタンス組織があるって話だぜ。So combining all the large ones and the small ones, like including all the large and the small ones, there's quite a many resistance organizations out there, you know, sir, good sir. それで and いやそんだけ。Yeah, that's just it. It's just that. ありがとう。物知りゼル。Thank you, know-it-all Zell. Whoa! 任せてくれって Yo! Leave it to me, brother. Me and my... Wow, Selfie's got thicker legs than Zell. Zell, what is wrong with you?
なんか変なの。Like, something's weird.
疲れてるなら少し休むといい。If you're tired, go rest.
すごく眠いの。I'm so tired.
おい、大丈夫か Are you okay? なんだ What's happening? なんか俺も変だぜ。おい、どうした I'm feeling weird too. Oh, what's wrong? Ugh. Wow, everyone gets the sofa and Squall's gonna faceplant into the floor. Nanda, korewa. What is happening? At least he landed on his knees first. That didn't look good though. Are your knees okay, dude? That did not sound good. Is that what I look like when I skip leg day? No, that's what you look like when you don't know what leg day is. Hmm? Tsuiteru? What's happening? Boss fight? Who that? 本当にこちらラグナさん。待って。Huh? Are you sure this is the right way, Mr. Ragna? Oh. Oh, are we resistance members? Oh, okay. Hi, not Zach. Biggs and Wedge. Alright, alright. Funky monkey time, okay. Wait, there's a draw point. Nanda. Mada yachatta nda yo na. Ward. Okay, one of those guys' name is Ward. It's like, they got here too. There's a draw point. I don't like the implications of that. We got Kier. Guess I'll give it to that. I don't like the implications of 41! Okay. We don't got facials on these dudes. Oh, we do! Okay, so that's Ward, Ragna, and Kiros. They took my junctions! Did they remove all my junctions? I'm gonna be mad. If I come back and my junctions are removed, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you for the hydrate, Kujo. Things are getting interesting. Does this mean he's Cloud? Mayhaps? Wait. They took my junctions. I gotta know what these guys do. So I'm guessing Kyuros is the smack dude. Did you take Ahmed? Wait, hold on. Did you take Ahmed's thing? Oh, okay. So this guy is Zell. Kyuros is Zell. Ward is Selfie. And Ragna is Squall, I'm guessing. That's just kind of how the placement is working at the moment. Okay. So who has all the cures? You have 91. You have 100. And you have 16. I should have given it to Kiros. That's fine. Oh, and there's actual battles. Okay. I see how it is. I'm not gonna waste my spells on these dudes, I guess. What is that? At least it's a back attack. Why is Ward so big? Mug him. Fight him. Dang, these guys are fast at attacking. Was I able to mug him? Ew, what is it doing? Get it off me. Ew. Wait, Kiros fights like Voldo from Soul Calibur. He has that weird, like, wobbly vibe to it. Yeah, Kistos kinda... Kistos? He fights like... Yeah, he looks like Voldo. With the double swords and he's sort of all, like, lanky with it. Oh, Kiros, my bad, Kiros. Love this theme, is good. This is interesting, okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I understand, Squall. I'm also confused. Can you go? Jeez. Laguna is probably my favorite character. Who's Laguna? Ragna? Ragna? His name is Laguna? So we got Ward, Ragna, and Kyros. I'm just gonna go based off the Japanese here. His name is Laguna? Interesting. Na, 俺たち戦闘に来たんだよな。ティンバー軍の兵士たちを相手に。 Yo, we came to fight, right? I don't know that kanji. まあ、俺たち戦争に来たんだよな。ティンバ軍の屈強な戦士たちを相手に。Hey, we're here to fight, right? Against the mighty warriors of the Timber Army, right? Oh, are these Galbaldians? Oh, snap. それがなんでこんな動物たち相手にちまちまやってなきゃならない Then why do we have to fight the wildlife here? Indeed, why? それはあれだ。ほら、it's because, you know, yeah. また道間違えた。You got us lost. とにかく、出品 No. とにかく帰還だ。Deling City, go! Anyway, let's go back. We're going to Deling City. Let's go, go, go. Oh, oi, kora, Ragnar! Hey, Ragnar, wait! What's the fact that there's no emphasis on the gu, so it'd be Ragna instead of Laguna? Because I feel like if it was Laguna, it would be Laguna in Japanese, but it's just Ragna. Laguna the Bloodhog. Interesting. Okay, so I think Ward needs to pick up some cures. Don't spin. Why are we doing all the cinematic nonsense? I feel like Ward needs to be on the Ifrit with the power buff, just, you know, stereotyping the... It's good music. I do enjoy the vibes here. Oh no, I'm eeping! My strongest fighter is eeping! No, stop that! Bang, bang, bang. I feel like there's a better way to attack than yeeting your weapon and going back and picking it up. Good morning, Kiros. Are you still asleep? Level up. Hey, at least my girlfriends are leveling up, so can't complain there. Who has the least amount of cures right now? Was it Ward? 91... It was Kiros, that's right. Kiros has, 16. So, if this is cures again, then Kiros can pick it up. Hello? Water? Does anyone? Water was introduced in 8? Okay. Was water in any other game? Because out of like 4, 5, 6, and 7, I don't remember there being any water. This is brand new. Okay. I think my spells are carried over from my OG team. Interesting. Which, if that's the case, then I should give it to Ward, because that's selfie. Chrono Trigger had water. Yeah, it'd be cool if its name was Final Fantasy, because that was the question. Hello? Oh, there we go. Into the little Jeep we go. We're going on a trip in our favorite Jeep. Yeah, it'd be cool if Final Fantasy X came out before Final Fantasy VIII, like I asked. Did it come? Was there a game before Final Fantasy VIII that had a water spell? That'd be cool, yeah. Oh, oi! こんな真ん中何真ん中じゃないな真ん中かこんな真ん中に止めるかよ Hey, why you stop the car in the middle like that? 気にしない Don't worry about it, don't worry about it さて飲みに行っか Alright, let's go drink は飲めないくせに It's not like you can drink or anything 目当ては酒じゃないんだろそろそろ自分に正直になれよ正直じゃないな You're not going after the liquor, are ya? What about it? Sunao. Oh, Sunao. You need to be honest with yourself. You're not after the liquor. Ragna wa juice nondero. Yeah, go drink some juice. Ndeyo, akogare no piano nee-chan ni mitoretare indayo. And then you can just stare at that piano lady that you like, yeah? Piano nee-chan って言うな. Don't call her piano lady. わかったよ、行かねえよ。絶対行かない. Fine, I won't go. I definitely won't work. 行くくせに. You're gonna go. So we can't leave this area. I can talk to this guy. Nimu gokurou-sama desu. Good work on your mission. Alright. This theme is pretty neat. Yeah, it's a little funky, yeah? Yeah, it'd be cool if Secret of Mana's name was Final Fantasy, like I asked in my question. I guess there's nothing to do. All will be revealed with time. I pushed... I can see why the analog stick would be preferable to parts like this or at the school gates. Are these all doors? Or is it just this place? Huh? You going down the ladder? Hashigo tsukaimasu ka? Do you want to use a ladder? Let's go up, I guess? Ward, get your head out of Kyros' butt, please, and thank you. What am I doing? Huh? Look out? No? Huh? Final Fantasy Adventure 2, was it called that when it was first released? That's interesting. Up and down kanji? Yeah. Wait, Lady Hog, you already played that. So I've played Final Fantasy 4 through 7. I've played 10 and 15. Stop. It's a safe spot! Oh, do I have to end here? I'm gonna explore a little more, but I will save, because I am kind of at the end of my stream, but I will explore just a tad bit more. I gotta wait more time. Have you played 5 and 4? Yes, I have. I quite enjoyed both of them. I have played both indeed. I played 4 through 7, currently playing 8, so... Can I not cross this bridge? There we go, jeez. And I played 10 and 15. I've played bits of 10 too, and I played bits of 14. What did you know, onegai? Let's see. Ooh, are there some... I see a thing over there. So obviously Dead End. I think this is for later. Is that a magazine? Did you play 9? Yeah, so I played 4 through 7. I'm playing 8. I've played 10, and I've played 15. I guess I just have to remember that there's a magazine. I knew there were encounters down here! I was thinking it was sus. I'm like, man, there are like no enemy encounters. What is that? What is that? I just realized it's not a spear. Ward has a giant kunai. Why are you hearting me? Ew, gross. I always get a bit sad when it ends. That's fine. It does look like a spear though, but the handle looks like a kunai, no? It almost looks like an anchor, actually. Ow! Well, Adventure of Mana was a prequel to Secret of Mana. It was called Final Fantasy Adventures in English, but I don't care if Secret of Mana ever had a Final Fantasy in title, so I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't seem so. I miss midstream. It's okay, Neteru-kun. Life do be like that. I gotta Dinah thing? Okay.
It's okay. I'm just exploring right now.
I'm trying to figure out my wits and get about them. So is this way blocked the other way? Ward, your big fat head is in the way. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Can I? Okay, so I can't go beyond this point. Might as well save. All I did today was play games and watch Haku. You know, sometimes your days off, you just need a good day off, right? You just need to chill. Enjoy life.
Okay, well, let me go up and explore a bit.
It's the final countdown. I was holding the up button down, by the way. I don't know why you guys decided to go back down. I'm holding the up button down still. Sirs. Get your head out of my butt, thank you. So I can't go this way. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Are there other doors I'm supposed to... I thought I was supposed to go to the bar or something. I just kind of want to know where I'm supposed to go next. Maybe I go this way. I guess there's no path here. Yeah, it's good graphics. It is definitely an upgrade from 7. Where do I go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cat, not Joe? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Because it looks like they intentionally... Oh, stop that. The controls, the movement does bug me sometimes. It looks like the car is blocking my path. And I can't interact with the car. I guess we'll just have to figure it out next time on Monday. Because I can't go left. It does block me here. Snooze the ad! Alright, I gotta end. I got a warning that ads are starting. Never! Playing games in there made me love pre-rendered backgrounds. It's like an art in itself. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So we'll end here. I'll figure it out. 24-hour stream! You missed my 6-hour stream, so that's on you. That's on you for missing the 6-hour stream. Who is streaming right now? Taiju is on. Man, I haven't been able to catch Taiju out. Is Blaps still on? I haven't gotten Blaps either. I might raid Blaps, because Blaps has raided me a couple times and I haven't been able to return the favor in recent memory. So I'm gonna raid Blaps. We're playing Persona 5, which I haven't played, so spoilers, but it's all good. Oops, I messed that up. I know. I forgot to enter the name. There we go. Let me get the raid messages out. This is the one for if you are subscribed. And this is the one if you're not subscribed. Alright, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. I hope you all have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day, and I'll be back Monday with more Final Fantasy VIII. And hopefully on Monday I'll be able to figure out where I need to be going. And yeah. Until then, good night. Bye-bye.